Centuries ago, in the fires of colonial injustice, a man rose, not from the battlefield, but from books. Eduardo Mondlane was a Mozambican born in chains but raised in learning. From American universities to the dusty villages of Mozambique, he could have lived comfortably in exile. But he returned, not with weapons, but with a vision, a free Mozambique. One voice, one struggle, one people. Under Eduardo's guidance, FRELIMO, the Mozambique Liberation Front, was born. Not just a rebel group, but a movement. He united tribes. He brought Marxists and moderates together. He said, "We fight not for revenge, but for freedom and dignity." But that unity, that rare unity, would also paint a target on his back. The Portuguese colonizers were relentless. Villages were burned, women assaulted, children turned into orphans. Eduardo Mondlane cried not just for Mozambique, but for Africa. His radio speeches, his rallies, his firm stance made him dangerous. Lisbon feared him, but fear doesn't always strike from the enemy. It often comes from inside. Inside FRELIMO, not everyone wanted Mondlane's dream. Some preferred war without ideology. Others hated his Western education. A few feared his popularity. They whispered, "He is not one of us." Ambition brewed like poison in the camp. The Portuguese didn't need to divide FRELIMO. The cracks were already there. On February 3, 1969, a package arrived at the FRELIMO office in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Mondlane, ever the disciplined leader, opened it. Inside was a book. He smiled. He always loved books. But this one carried death. A bomb, cleverly hidden in the pages, exploded in his hands. The vision of freedom shattered with him. The news echoed across the continent. A revolutionary leader, killed not in battle, but in peace. Tears rolled down the cheeks of freedom fighters in Angola, Guinea, Zimbabwe. But in some corners, silence. In some faces, guilt. Who really sent that bomb? Portuguese agents or jealous comrades? The truth was buried. Whispers began to grow. Mondlane had enemies within FRELIMO, powerful ones. Some believed internal rivals collaborated with foreign agents. Some names were mentioned, then silenced. Files disappeared, witnesses vanished. Mozambique was still at war, and unity, no matter how fake, had to be preserved. After Mondlane's death, Samora Machel rose. The war intensified. Mozambique would gain independence in 1975, but something was missing. A soul, a gentler vision, the leader who saw unity beyond tribe.